And we've been joined by Memphis coach Justin Fuente. The Tigers are 1-4 overall, 0-2 in the American Athletic Conference. Memphis last played on Saturday at Houston. Houston won the game 25-15. Memphis back in action this Saturday against SMU at Liberty Bowl Memorial Stadium. That will be the American Athletic Conference game of the week on ESPN Regional Television. Coach, thanks for joining us on the call this week. If you could take a minute to tie up the game against Houston and then tell us what you look forward to back at home against SMU on Saturday, please.
Sure. Obviously, we lost another closely contested battle versus Houston last week, and our kids are anxious to come home and play another very good opponent in SMU.
And, Coach, we did announce earlier Jake Elliott is the American Special Teams Player of the Week. Just maybe give a word about what he brings to the table.
Well, obviously, he had a really good day last week. He was 5 for 5 and field goals, and kept us in the ball game. And he did a pretty good job on the kickoff unit as well. So, he's a young kid, and he's been a very pleasant addition to our team.
Take questions for Coach Fuente, please. Hit *1 on your telephone to join the queue, and the operator will introduce you.
And we'll go first to Brian Moss with TigerSportsReport.com.
Hey, Coach, how frustrated are you guys with the penalties and turnovers?
Well, I don't like the word frustrated. I mean, we're not happy about it.
Okay.
But we've got some young guys out there, and working every day to get it straightened out. But the kids are battling hard. We've just got to not make some of those mistakes, and I think that'll help us get over the hump.
Yeah, with the lack of touchdowns, was that against Houston? Was that more of what Houston was doing, or just the inconsistency, with the offense?
Well, I think you should, or I think I should, make sure and give Houston credit for playing good red zone defense. Obviously, I feel like we didn't. We dropped one ball in the end zone.
Yeah.
We didn't execute as well as we had on our way down into the red zone. So I would say probably the truth there lies somewhere in between. It's probably them doing a good job and us not doing as good a job as we could have done contributed to it.
Is that going to be more of a focus, I guess, in practice this week? Is that red zone efficiency?
Well, I think we'll certainly we've gone back and looked at everything we've done and how people are playing us and that sort of stuff. So we certainly recognized it as a staff, and we're going to do everything we can to remedy it.
Do we have an update on McCain? How's he doing?
He's doing great.
Good deal. And just talk about how proud are you guys of the defense. Especially coming from 2 years ago, you guys have really kicked it in on defense.
Yeah, I've been. We're making nice strides there. We just, we've got a little bit older group over there on defense, and they're playing well, and we're getting a chance to play against some really high-powered, good offenses, and they're in there hanging with them blow for blow. So, pretty pleased with some of the things they've done. We'd like to clean some things up and give ourselves a chance to really have an outstanding performance there, but coming along nicely.
Do you feel that if you get just that one win, that kind of would catapult the season to really turn it around? Like last year, you guys finished very strong.
Well, I don't know. We beat Arkansas State. I just think we're playing good teams. I think everybody's as good as everybody else. There's maybe an exception or two, on that, obviously in the league. But, for the most part, everybody out there is pretty equal. And, every single week, there's no telling what can happen. And, if you play well and don't make very many mistakes, you got a great chance of winning. And if you play really well and make a few mistakes, you got a chance of losing. And So I think it's just a week in, week out deal. Who can get their guys to, whether they be young guys or old guys or whatever it is, to play the best.
Yeah, appreciate your time and good luck this Saturday.
You bet. Thanks.
And we have no more questions in queue.
Coach, well, thank you for your time this week. Look forward to talking to you again next Monday.
You bet. Thanks.
All right, and that is Memphis at Houston. Memphis against SMU at Liberty Bowl Memorial Stadium. That will be the American Game of the Week on ESPN Regional.